See, I knew that Disney frowned upon drunkenness in the parks, but you know what really gets them in? Naked drunkenness.
Welcome back to the All Things Fun Vidcast, Part 2. We're talking about new comics that release Wednesday, August 31st. We just talked about the DC big release, which is very exciting. Turns out there are a few other comics coming out, and some of them are all in front of me. So let's tell you what, let me just pound through some real quick, and then we'll double back.
Pound.
That's right. So let's just start with David Sunshine, Deadpool Max, issue 11. Some more Deadpool action. In the Fear Itself crossover department, we've got Fear Itself The Deep, issue 3 of 4.
It's Namor and sort of the Defenders, correct?
Yep, under the water there. You've got Herc, issue 6.1. We're still continuing with easy jump-in points. So this is 6.1 for Herc. So you can jump in and check out Herc if you want. Iron Man 2.0, Spencer's War Machine. Journey to Mystery, another jumping in point, 626.1. You can follow the adventures of young Loki.
Yay. Young Loki's kind of like poor devil from, was it Harvey Comics?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Or Little Hitler, yes.
Little Hitler.
Little Hitler. You've got Uncanny X-Force, issue 14. This is the Dark Angel Saga, chapter 4. This is Rip Remender's X-Force take. That's a pretty good read.
Ooh, look at that cover. Oh, man.
Yeah, this has been heating up. A lot of cool Hulk stuff going on. This is Greg Pak. His run on The Incredible Hulks continues, issue 635. There's a lot going on in this book. It's even thicker than usual.
You know what I'm looking forward to, speaking of Hulk?
What's that?
Defenders and Destroyers.
Yes, there's some
Yeah.
neat stuff coming out. And a new Hulk #1 as well.
Yes.
And then for folks who are following the Zombie Christmas Carol, this is the last 5 of 5 issue of the Zombie Christmas Carol. That was unexpectedly fun. All right, that's, oh, wait, Matt Fraction. Mighty Thor issue 5. See, the good folks of Broxton are a little upset. They're on the cover here as well. That's pretty cool. All right, that's my Marvel for the week. Who's next?
I got some Marvel.
Okay.
I got Secret Avengers number 16. Little side view there, widescreen action. It is Warren Ellis's debut on the book. This is my other pick for the week, other than Justice League. This is a great, great comic.
Excellent.
I love the new not logo, the new slogan: "Run the mission, don't get seen, save the world."
Wow.
This book rocks.
Nice.
Got the Goon, 35, Eric Powell. Rocketeer Adventures from IDW. Speaking of Warren Ellis, I got the trade of his Thunderbolts.
Look at him jumping right to trades. It's like he's doing his own show over there. We have another one over here.
I'm just going to wait.
Well, what do you got, Ed? Do you have any trades over there?
Ed, I actually have more Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh.
And indies.
This happened while you were away.
I don't remember having these issues while he was gone as well. Just saying.
It was just quiet while I was gone. But no issues. What do you got?
I have Spider Island.
Spider Island.
Excellent. Remember Spider Island?
We have Amazing Spider-Man, Spider Island Part 2 by Dan Slott. All kinds of fun. And it's just guest stars. There's Avengers. Are they Fantastic Four? What are they calling themselves?
The FF.
The FF.
And we all know what the F
Okay,
stands
the Follow
for.
Friday team. That's what FF means in my reality. And Peter Parker is like on the wayside. We all got this because we all have spider powers, so we're going to take care of it all. So he's grappling with that. And we've got here's a Spider Island one-shot with Amazing Spider-Man at the title.
Infested.
This is a little background on the infestation with the bugs and sciencey stuff. And here we've got Spider Island, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu.
Shang-Chi action.
Thank you. I didn't know who that was.
Uh-huh.
I'm learning. I'm actually reading Marvel, so, you know.
Shang-Chi is the son of Fu Manchu, but we're not allowed to say that, right? Because Marvel no longer has the rights to Fu Manchu?
You're right.
Yes.
Okay. So there
But
you
that's
go.
who he is.
So Shang-Chi has a important dad. I guess we can say that.
The diabolical.
Diabolical
First of the master villains.
The wicked mustache.
dad. There was one other thing out by DC today. I think there's actually two things out. Here's a Batman collected edition.
Yeah, this is a reprint of Mad Love, the Bruce Timm story, which goes in and out of print. It's just so great. It's drawn in the style of the old Batman animated series,
Very cool.
and it's a Joker Harley Quinn story. Tons of fun. It's always hard to get because it comes in and out of print so quickly. You'll get it and you sell it right, you can't get it again.
Paul Dini too.
Yeah,
Yes.
Paul Dini.
First time in trade.
Paul Dini.
Tigger likes Paul Dini.
Oh, and it might actually be the first time in trade because it's only been available in hardcover until now. So that's
Yeah.
very cool.
Great story.
Good
Great
fun.
read, great read.
The only thing I have left is pinup covers, so why don't you, someone else?
All right, let's talk about some indie comics real quick before Glenn finishes his trades, because his show's over. We've got, look back, Glenn, from Dark Horse, very important for them too. This is Angel and Faith from the Buffy universe. Lived through this. #1, this looks pretty cool. This marks the return, the official return of Angel to the Dark Horse universe inside of the Buffy universe. So he'll be available as a character in the next season. He was a surprise villain in the last season of Buffy because the rights were with IDW, different printing company. So when he appeared at the end, it was pretty cool. And now he's got his own book with Faith. It's 2 characters looking for redemption. So this looks pretty good.
So he was the villain, but the lawyers were the heroes.
Yeah, something like that. Keep moving. You've got Kirkman's Haunt. Kirkman and McFarlane are working together, issue 17 of Haunt. And he's got that familiar look. Almost looks like Haunt has Deadpool. So that's kind of fun there. Boom Studios, one of their surprise hits, Clive Barker's Hellraiser, suggested for mature audiences, so this will not be on our 3rd part segment of kid stuff today. So look at it now, because it will not be there later. This is fun. So guys and folks, the folks over at Boom decided the Planet of the Apes is doing very well. So issue number 5, $1. So hoping that they'll take some money that you've left over from buying your 2 DC books. That's right, and you'll pick up the first trade. And then, actually that's a different trade though, right?
It's not good. No, it's Boom. It's Boom.
It's Boom? Okay.
Boom.
And then you've got,
Apes.
this
Right.
is issue 5, it's a $1 Planet of the Apes, a great way to jump in. You've got Savage Dragon featuring Vanguard, Savage Dragon 173, right there. Not quite a pinup cover, but you get a little.
I like Vanguard.
Yeah. You've got from Image Vault. This is issue 2 of 3. Folks following this miniseries, you're almost there. Almost there. Heroes and Villains Entertainment presents from Top Cow and Ock, issue 1. Wraparound cover. War Goddess, issue 1, regular edition. Boundless Comics. I think this might actually be.
It could be a pinup.
Yeah, it could be a pinup. I think it's a restock as well. I don't think this is new this week. Flash Gordon, folks following Flash Gordon. This is the miniseries Invasion of the Red Sword, Part 4, Power, issue 4. There you go. And IDW presents Clockwork's Lock and Key, issue 2. It's been a lot of fun. It's a great read as well. Don't forget this week you've got Warlord of Mars, book 2. And one of my favorite books you might not be reading, Invincible, issue 82. Once again, finding his stride.
Who's not reading Invincible?
Why, you'd be surprised. See, there's one. There's one. We got to do a Marvel. We'll work on that next.
Published by DC.
We got to read
I
Spider-Man.
have tunnel vision when it comes to my comics. I'm trying.
What else do you have over
So
there,
we have
Liz?
a bunch of Grimm's Fairy Tales, the Dream Eater Saga, Part 9 of 12. Our little Missy with the glasses is doing so well at the bottom. We have Salem's Daughter, The Haunting, two different covers. Two different
like
hotties on the cover.
that one.
Like the redhead or the blonde.
I don't know.
Just telling.
Partial redheads.
And we have Grimm Fairy Tales 2011 Annual Sinbad Crossover Part 1 of 3. There you are.
Cinescope make comments for that one?
No.
That's the point.
Right.
That's a good thing. Shadowland. Andy Deagle, Big one, Billy Tan.
Nice.
And Infestation Volume 2 with Star Trek, Ghostbusters, and the CVO.
That was ridiculous.
What is it? Covert Vampiric Operations. Yeah, baby.
Now, Volume 2, that's got the Trek in there, right? Because that's Volume 1 did not have the Trek, so.
Yes.
All right. Now, also in trade, we've got some new stuff, but reprint material. So you've got Phoenix Rising. This is Stern and Burns run.
Brings back Phoenix for the first time. Second time.
Yeah, so this is the second time. Yes, it's got Avengers 263, Fantastic Four 286, X Factor 1, and Classic X-Men 8 and 43.
On the back, it says, the mother of all Back from the Dead stories.
Well, kind of.
It was pretty good. You got a reprint of the Wade run, Fantastic Four. This is a great series. It's a lot of fun. Spider-Girl, Family Values.
It's got
Great story.
Ringo art, right?
Yes, it does. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Recently passed away. X-Men Prelude to, what's that?
Schism.
There it is. Hardcover, the setup for Schism. Invincible Iron Man, you got Fractions Run. This is Unfixable. Hardcover. We'll talk about this more later, but you got Star Wars Adventures.
Star Wars Adventures
This
coming
week.
up in the kids segment.
Segment 3, our kids segment. And of course, the new previews this week featuring,
Aquaman.
that's right, Jeff Jones, Aquaman on the cover. So that's
And
cool.
fighting the trench, right?
Yes, the new villain. What is the secret of the trench? That's a good
Well,
question.
they don't wear pants, that's number one.
Okay,
It's pants fetish.
What more do you need to know?
so we're all done.
That's it. I think that's where we wrap up. All
Good.
right. So tell you what, stay tuned. Thanks again. Be sure to find those Justice League #1s in a store near you, hopefully All Things Fun or Tunes in Marlton. And we'll be right back with part 3 this week, the kid's eye view of All Things Fun and stuff that came out this week. Otherwise, we'll see you next week here on the All Things Fun Vidcast. Be sure to check our website for a complete list of comics released this week, allthingsfun.net. See you then.